chucking it down. Got a guy falls here. I ain't done. Stay down, you bastard.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Bacon and eggs. Got to be sure. Down they go. Like that. Got a guy falls here. Got to be sure.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Ah, that stinks. You like that?
Bon. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. They did not lay a claw on you. I'm impressed.
I feel like the bloody Tunnel King.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
I won't make it.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Don't touch the hat.
Gotta be sure. Crisp them up.
But many Zeds remain.
Fucking sneezing.
Poison. Stink. Oh. Shit. Turn out the light. It's a Friday night kebab. Just. Stay down, you bastard. Got a rifle here. Fire.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Stay down, you.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Hits the spot.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I really hate when I start sneezing
It's wetter than a
while
haddock
playing.
Snickers out here.
Thankfully,
All sets on
I'm
the
not
way.
playing on Hell on
Start
Earth.
to wrap
If
things up, as
I
they
were,
say.
I would be dead by now.
Time's almost up. Vite!
So I watched my last video with surviving Clot after
All Zeds on the
the
scope.
finished wave.
Back to it, mes
although-
amis.
Bacon and eggs.
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Crisp them up. Down they go. Stay down, you bastard. Look at that. She could break the last of that screen. Gotta be sure. Oh, crap. I ain't done.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pods.
That is a massacre, my son. Crisp them up. You like that?
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Yes, I was saying, I was
You're a little bloody.
watching the last video
But
that I
you'll
made, and as Clot survived after the wave finished. So I had one wandering Clot during
Glad you made it back.
the wave
Don't
end.
bleed on anything. Final
And the only
choices
reason
made.
I can think
Enemies
of
on the scope.
that made him survive is that he
Yeah,
got
so we've got
teleported.
no light in here.
Because
Keep it tight.
I throw a Molotov into the room with the last sets, and I think the game figured that he should
Hurry
be
up.
in,
Zeds are getting closer.
have spawned in the flame or something, but just teleported away, and
Break
that
time's
made him
over.
classified
Get back
as
to
dead
work.
or something.
More Zeds
It's the only
inbound.
thing I can think of, at the moment at least.
Damn, it's that invisible wall. Ah, that stinks. I ain't done. Ah. Stay down, you bastard.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
Come on. I ain't done. Shit! Gotta be sure. Stay down, you bastard. Bring my head in. Bacon and eggs. That's what happens when I'm angry. Gotta be sure. Eat poison. Stay down, you bastard.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Breathe! Crisp them up. There it is. Gotta be sure. Stay down, you bastard. Reloading, reloading.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
It's a Friday night kebab. Just.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Well, the end of that wave could have ended much faster. Sometimes it's worth
Chucking it down.
exploring for the last
More
sets.
Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Sometimes not so much. It's well, it's the AI can be a bit finicky, so you don't really know if they're far off or exactly where they are. So I find it the easiest way to
Last
is
chance.
to
I have to
listen
power down
for
the
sound
pod.
cues and hopefully find them by doing that.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Look out, you fucker! Got a guy for you here. Gotta be sure. Barbecue tonight. Get her before she gets too close.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty there.
She could hurt someone with that This for women, out to kill you. Right. Spin. Take it off. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, reloading. I ain't done. Shit. You like that? Crisp them up. Gotta be sure.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Lovely and jubbly. In poison. Got a guy folks here. You like that? I ain't done.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Stinks. I ain't.
I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Well, those cover pounds could have gone down much faster if I
It's like the great
had
escape
thrown
in
a
here.
Molotov at my feet before they got to me, so I could keep them staggered
you made it back.
and
Don't bleed
yeah,
on
slowly kill
anything.
them off. Eller fastly kill them off, I mean.
Fix that armor, it looks terrible. I'm about to shut the pod.
And again, this is turning out to be kind of a
Break
sloppy
time's
run.
over. Get back to
Sloppy
work.
in the way that
More Zeds
I
inbound.
would have been dead a couple of times if it were any other difficulty.
It keeps close. Bacon and eggs. Stay down, you bastard. I ain't done. There it is. You like that? We've got a guy force here.
Now finish the job. Allez.
Down they go. I ain't done. Oh, that stinks. You like that? Come on. Gotta be sure. I ain't done. Crisp them up.
That's nearly all of them.
I'm on fire!
As you can see, much
Stay
faster.
down, you bastard! I ain't done. Got a guy force here.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Yeah, if you compare
You're a
the
real survivor.
last wave,
Good for you.
the 5th wave to the 6th wave, and just the quarter pounders, you can see the
Bonjour.
difference.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Beats a Friday night kebab. Just.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Yay! More
Last
Molotovs.
chance. I have to power down the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Crisp them up. Stay down, you bastard! I ain't done. Shit! Got a
Something's out, but many Zeds remain.
I ain't done. Keep close. Stay down, you bastard! Quit my head in. We've got a guy force here. You like that? Down they go. I ain't done. Stay down, you bastard! Crisp them up. Oh, crap!
Up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
Got a sword. Please tell me that's not a chainsaw he's carrying. Oh, that stinks. You like that? Oh. Gotta be sure.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you
Just counted
restocked.
the amount of Molotovs I got there.
Get yourself fixed
Also,
up.
if you stand on
Look
that
terrible.
place, hold on.
If I were you, I'd stock up on grenades.
Lovely and jubbly.
Yeah, as I was saying,
chucking it
if
down.
you are camping on this spot, you will get
Gotcha.
backspawn from
More
time to
Zeds
time
on the
from
way.
that vent.
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
You could see it in the last round with the stalkers. coming from the back of me. It's not something that happens a lot, but it happens.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Oh, that's a big one. Shit. Burn, you bastard, burn.
You've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
I ain't done. Gotta be sure.
Spawn.
Fire! Behind you, you tosser! Stay down, you bastard! Crisp them up! Gotta be sure! Line! I ain't done! Gotta... Can't breathe! Poison! It's got some kind of cloaking tech. One's on the road! That is a massacre, my son. Yeah, comes your massacre time. Gotcha.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trailer pod.
Got it. Hey,
Christmas. How about me?
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
it's a Friday night.
You're a mess. Get some healing.
Facing that Scrake, I should have thrown the Molotov behind the Scrake, killing off the weaker sets as I was
found
dealing
ammo.
with him, but right at that moment I didn't trust myself to survive. I figured I could be unlucky with the Scrake and
We're almost
get
out of time.
hit a
Make your
couple of
choices.
times, so I throw it at my feet instead.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
Lovely and jubbly. Eyes wide, people. It's dark in here.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
They've got a guy folks here. I ain't done. Go down the line. Like that. Down they go.
A decent. Let's call that your warm-up.
I ain't done. Bacon and eggs. Like that. Now, we could hurt someone with that voice. Gotta be sure. I'm on march. Lay down, you cinder bitch. Bring my head in. Crisp them up. Like that. I ain't done. Like that. Back the bugger down.
We can reopen the trader pod soon.
That is a massacre, my son. Gotcha. I ain't done.
Perfect. The pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
wetter than a haddock's knickers out here.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say. I'm about to shut the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Get up! Oh, breathe! There's got a guy fault here. Stay down, you bastard! You like that? Now! Stay down, you bastard! Bacon and eggs.
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Gotta be sure.
Heads up. When you're done, I can reopen the traitor pod. Spend wisely. You've got a real fight ahead.
After seeing that
You can't
weapon
fight in that
switch
condition.
at the
Get healed.
quarter pounds, maybe I should change my nick to Mr. Fumbly instead.
Beats a Friday night kebab. Just.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Yeah, so we got no light in here. Keep it tight.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Least favorite boss. Sorry, boss.
This is not good. It's not deserved. Shit. Flipping hell, that's a big one. Crap, it's got big. Getting low on ammo. Bloody hell, what's he got? There in the new one. Reloading, reloading. Bugger.
And usually it helps if you can hit the boss when attacking him. That is something very much appreciated if you are able to precisely aim. I'm playing like crap today, sorry. almost 2 minutes better than the previous record. The previous record was 26:44. And it would have been 2 minutes if I was able to aim right at the boss instead of aiming, I don't know where.